Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome. 24 hours have passed. We're back in New Orleans, and we are ready for session number 2 as we continue our live second ever in-person session. As always, you can go ahead and watch the last one of those, session 50, exemplars on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@Nat20Hot. Last time out, we had a quick in and out 20-minute adventure where the group went off to Old Hallow, where they also were in session 50, and they ventured into the Undercity in order to discover some of the golden pylons they will use to tether Eli Goy, the chaos god of nothing, as they attempt to make their final stand for the fate of the material plane in the world they call home. However, not to be outdone by the fact that there is more important things going on, there were a lot of side conversations of characters talking about one another behind their backs and planting interventions, and ideally deciding what the hell are we going to do about that little girl called Clarissa. And while they continue to debate that and understand what they might do there, unfortunately, a mass amount of eldritch beings began to crawl out from the lake, or rather the convergence of two rivers in the material plane, and out of the woods, swarming our characters and swarming our refugees as they attempt to make their stand, defend the ship, defend the refugees, and defend the rift gate that they have assembled. So, that is where we find ourselves. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to our Owlbear Rodeo here. So let me go ahead and start. So I'll have you all roll initiative.
Oh, beans. Oh, beans on toast. I love how this has just become the collective dice. Nice. Okay, I got a 21.
7. I'm going to go around the table. So Branwen's got 21. Mm-hmm. Clarissa got a 7. Dunk, what'd you get?
15.
Randy, what'd you get?
12.
12. Seraph rolled an 8. Cena rolled an 18. Willem rolled a 7.
Sure did.
My
dexterity is a -1, so probably go first.
The swarms will move in unison, where they'll operate together.
Zomboid's negative connotation.
Oh, man.
So I'll take the highest initiative of those guys.
You could take the lowest. That's okay.
We're going to set this up before we started. What are you going to do?
Not set it up before we start.
Yep.
Are you getting silly over there?
Got the habits.
I'm not sure whatever Randy does on that.
Are you learning new things about yourself?
I am. I have danger sense. I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that I can see, while not blinded, deafened, or
All right. The first 2 individuals to go are these folks back here that look a bit different. So most of the creatures that are skittering towards you are amalgamations of humans and chitin, as well as other like dark ooze matter. You okay?
I was young.
But these folks appear to be kind of legless. They are basically riding on a large pile of goo, like they're swooping in. And they do seem to be like the most closely associated with like physical humans that you've come to know. But they are obviously, they look quite different. And nobody's within 30 feet of them yet. But what we will start to do is move these guys where they want to go. Okay, this is in, but that's 6 times 5 is 30, so they're going to end up there. We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Your table on the top of my scalp. Die.
All right, so Dunk and Randy, I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
You can see that danger.
I can see it.
It's almost like you can sense it.
Okay.
I know which one I'd take.
20. Dirty 20.
18.
Okay. Both of you are okay. However, you notice as this creature kind of like swarms into your line of sight and into your space, that the reality, like you kind of look down, and it looks like your legs are moving side to side, and the grass around you is almost like rippling like waves. You don't feel like you're moving, but the ground around you appears to have that sense. Like it's very disorienting. It's almost a sense of vertigo.
It's like the terrain is kind of hallucinatory.
It is a lot like that, yes. They are going to make a ranged spell attack against you, Randy.
Okay.
Are you hit by a 26?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow. Bummer.
Oh, no.
Do we have what is it? 14 temporary hit points or no?
Yes, plus your level. So you have 28 hit points.
Oh. Wow.
All right, so that's going to be 4d8. Let's roll that.
48.
Yay.
You guys are so funny with that one.
I learned it from watching her.
I learned that from you. That's not that much. That's 16 force damage, Randy.
How much?
16 force damage. That is that one's turn. I'm going to label this as 1. And then this one is going to come over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm probably standing directly in front of the camera. And I'm going to have Branwen, Clarissa, and Cena make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
So yeah, you guys have come out of the castle. The keep, rather.
that is a 17 for me.
Okay, Cena rolls in that 20. Clarissa fails. So Cena, oh darn! Branwen and Cena, you kind of also stabilize yourselves as you like feel, or rather see the ground shifting around you. Clarissa, however, is confused as an odd little duck, and she is going to get bounced 10 feet backwards towards the edge of the river. That Warper is also going to. I was going to, but I decided not to. That Warper is also going to aim an attack at you, Branwen. Is that 19?
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I did.
She did. Oh wow, that's way worse for you. 30 force damage.
Bonk.
Okay. And with that, Branwen, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to cast sending to Orla.
Okay.
Hey girl, hey. Hey. Get everybody to the boat or into the lake. And then I think for action, and I'm going to back into, so I'm at least like on the water.
You're gonna just get to the water right here?
Correcto. Yeah.
Or do you want to be fully on the water?
I'll be fully on the water.
Okay.
And then is summoning the Watchers, is that a reaction or an action?
That's an action.
Okay, then I think that's everything I can do anyway.
Okay. Alrighty, and with that, it is Cena's turn. She's gonna do what she does best. And she's going to slink over here to avoid the reality kind of warping around her. And she's going to start hurling some knives at these folks down there.
Yes.
She misses with the first strike, hits with the second. That is a d4 and then 3d6. So 6 piercing. And then her sneak attack damage, her assassinate function is an additional 9 damage. And that is 6, 7, 8. That's 13 damage. Okay. She's going to use the rest of her movement to also just continue to kind of slink around the riverbed. See, guys? Convergence. River going that way, river going that way.
Sure. I think I see it.
All right.
It's more of a tributary.
All the drones are going to start moving, and they are going to do that. They've got 40, nope, 40 feet of movement. What's 40 divided by 5?
That would be 8.
6.
Sweet, they can get to.
Confident. 6.
All right, Randy, they are going to get up here on you. These guys can only go that far.
20 last.
On your last nerve.
All right, Randy, they're going to make an attack at you.
They could try.
They certainly will. They definitely miss. So you're watching as, like, again, you're kind of grounding yourself. You're watching as the reality warps around you. There's no way I can describe all of these attacks, so just they're going to get a little
They're
bit.
going to hit us.
But they're going to go, and it's going to completely miss you as you just kind of like step out of the way. And you realize that these creatures are very, they don't seem to have any kind of like free will. They are all like when the three of these things move, they move together in a straight line. These three are going to do the same. As far as they can get, and they're going to just start to surround you. They're going to use their movement to dash, actually. Or their action to dash, rather, and get around Dunk. So Dunk is getting a bit surrounded. These three, since Cena attacked them, are going to do the same. And she very quickly gets surrounded. Now, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, okay. So one of these, so they're going to, each of them is going to attack her. With it, they get advantage because they have pack tactics. Or do much.
I'm gonna silvery barb one of them.
Okay. I'll say you do the first one since it hits. And that second attack misses. Or your second attempt misses. The second strike hits, as does the third. And those deal 2d6.
Yes.
All right, so that is, can you keep track of Cena's hit points? That's 19 on her.
How many does she start with?
80.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow, she's fragile.
She's just a little guy. And because all three, one of them missed, the effect does not matter. And then these two are going to start coming over to you, Willem, and they're going to make an attack on you and Seraphel. So that's 2. One's going to attack Seraphel. They miss. One's going to attack you. They miss. That's their turn. And these three will dash up and surround Clarissa.
No.
No!
I'm sorry, your girlfriend sucks.
All right, so the drones move in unison. It is Dunk's turn. So you are currently surrounded by 3. You've also got 3 more over here next to Randy.
I am going to go to a fit of rage.
Okay.
To pull my wild magic table here.
That should be a D100. Even much bigger magic table now. Here you go.
So that is 48.
D8.
48.
Oh. And for the next hour, I leave a trail of flowers, fungi, and moss.
That's pretty. I think you've rolled this one multiple times.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little bit of beauty in the goo.
Yeah.
It's just back up.
And then I'm going to swing at the nearest, I guess the one on my right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what, 17.
That is.
Yeah. And then so let's fire. No, that's not 8.
And then for context, it's not on here, but the gate is right here, currently tethered to the ship at the end.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so 10, 6 plus, so let's see, 16, 23, 27. All right, 20, yeah, so 27 Physical damage and 5 fire damage.
Okay, so that's 32 total.
And then I'm gonna do it again. Another hit. For 10. 12, 19, there's 23. Plus, oh yeah. We are gonna coke can him.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, as you bring your hammer down, you notice it's just like the figure erupts into just black ooze, and it kind of splatters everywhere. And you watch as some of it paints the ground around you. And the 4 others or 5 others around you shriek as you do so.
Unless you're shriek.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
No.
The market would fall.
And with that, it is Randy's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna assess the situation. Can you imagine that I was in the middle of smoking a joint when this happened?
Yeah, you have just finished your conversation with Doug.
Oh,
You guys went for a walk together.
I was just trying to cool
Yeah.
off. And then this happens, and I'm like, and I like an ember falls from the joint, and I catch it in my hands, throw it to the side, and kind of like make this huge fucking fire, and I throw it up, and I cast Firestorm. A storm of fire appeared within range, which is 150 feet.
This is 150 feet?
The range ranges, but it's a storm consisting of 10-foot cubes, which I can arrange however I like.
Okay, where do you want to put them?
All right. Place those cubes.
Cute.
So 10-foot cubes is for.
Like 4 squares,
Okay.
yeah. So
That would be 5, actually. No, you're right. Yeah.
definitely right. Wait, can I just get all these guys? I think I can. So these guys are spaced out very, very poorly for me.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get this guy, so like right
Okay.
there.
Oh, my mouse is being really bad right now.
You know what's fucked up too? They won't let you do this, but you rotate.
Get those Xeno ones right there.
Only these 2?
Those 2 for sure. Maybe the other one if there's space left.
How many do you get?
10. So I think I should just get them all. You
Okay.
don't have to do this if you don't want to.
All right.
Definitely these guys.
Well, how long does it last for?
It's like an instant thing, I think.
Evan,
It's just instantaneous.
this is just
It is
just for fun.
I'm going to kill you, Nolan.
It's just a firestorm.
So it only happens for 1 turn?
Seems like it. Duration instantaneous. Yeah. If I can just get all of them
Don't burn
using
things out,
10,
though.
that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Can you stack multiple cubes on top of each other or within the same
think so.
dimensions?
I guess it doesn't say anything about not doing that. I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Each
7.
cube must be contiguous with at least one other cube.
Okay, so we got 2 there.
Wait, yeah, each cube must
They have to all be connected, I think.
all connected?
No, contiguous with at least one other.
Yeah.
So that just means
Okay.
everyone has to be touching at least another one, but they don't have to
Then
be.
that's fine. Yeah,
So
I'll do that.
3, 2,
Don't forget you can also
5.
stack on top of each other.
4. You need to put 1 more over here if you want to hit this guy. Or do you want to get these guys
One
instead?
by
That's Dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let Dunk deal with those.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take that one off. Have that one hit this one that's right next to me.
The logistics.
Actually, I can get both of them in one.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to do that one. And then yeah, I'll put one over there.
Okay. All right. Roll your damage.
Okay. Well, they all have to make dex saving throws now.
Okay.
Not to do teacher, we have homework, but the one with Seraphil and Willem is only by itself.
Yeah.
So they won't get it.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's just.
I mean, if you got a free cube, you could just stack it on top of that one exactly.
No, it'll be over here.
All right. I'm just gonna do internet dice for this. It's 7d10.
Jesus.
7z10. That's 700.
All right. So basically all but
7z10.
Like 79 would be 79, and then
that was a fun number. All right, I'm gonna do a collective dexterity saving throw for the drones and the warpers. All right, what's the DC?
It should be 18.
All right. Drones fail. Warpers pass.
Warper.
Hardly know her.
Damn near.
The ones that pass take half damage. It's 39.
It's more than 2.
39 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than.
You kill all of them, except
Oh, thank
for the ones that are the warpers.
Okay.
They are still alive. And they take half damage, so we'll say that that's the 19. So there are 2 drones left. Hold on, I gotta get rid of a lot of these.
Man, you did a good job.
That's a firestorming boy.
That's like the perfect spell for the situation.
It really was. Right, I'm just gonna cancel out the drones, so it's fine. All right, so that's gone, and the spell ends immediately.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess it could start things on fire if you wanted it to.
Yeah, there definitely is a lot of fire on this right now, for sure. So actually, I'm gonna leave the squares there and note that those are on fire.
Okay.
And
Clarissa. Just no, she's like corner.
she's like she watched all these things appear next to her, and then fire just rains down from the sky. She's like, they're trying to kill me. And I guess so. There is this little guy left who gets to be a drone, but the rest of them are all dead. It is now Seraphil's turn. Anything else to do with your turn?
Can I high five Dom?
Sure. Yeah.
Can you relight your joint on the fire in front of you?
The grass on fire in front of you, there is a screaming husk of a drunk. And you start to just bend down and light it, and you like look at Doug.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the coolest thing Randy's ever done.
Cool as shit. All right.
Control water was a pretty good.
It's not the most creative thing I've ever done, but it was pretty cool.
Very efficient.
That's also the thing that you've done that killed the most other things.
Yeah, it's probably a record.
Definitely one.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 kills in one turn. Definitely a record.
Deca kill.
Well done.
That's a combo.
Combo. All right, it is Seraphil's turn, and she too is in a bit of awe of what Randy just did, and she is going to unsheath her sword from her back and take her 3 swings at the one immediately in front of her. Hits. Second one misses. Third one hits. Right.
Is it bad that all I want to do is impress Seraphil?
That's all of us wanted to see.
23
That's
Yeah.
stuff.
and 4, so that's 28 damage plus 11 radiant damage. So that is, she kills this one right in front of you. So Willem, you are watching as she just pulls out her sword, takes 3 swings, only connects with 2 of them, but is still able to eviscerate that one in a blaze of golden fury.
Canonical
Golden Fury also.
girl kisser.
It is now Clarissa's turn, and she is just going to scream, "Hello! You can't just pin me back with fire!" And she is going to Misty Step over here and send a fireball centered on that.
She's gonna fireball one guy.
Yep, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
What a basic.
Girlfriend sucks.
Sarah failed the nat 1.
I was gonna say she can add 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay.
I hit Clarissa with that.
Oh, I also have to roll for this one.
Yes.
The drone fails.
I think you should be slappier than that.
You're not.
You can really whack me.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, that's
Wait,
still.
that was bad. Wait, that was bad. Wait, come on.
You're good.
Come on. Back.
Willem, you take 37 fire damage. As you're like standing there with your glaive, admiring as Seraphil cuts down the beast in front of you, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then like you also are just like in awe of what Randy has done, and then all of a sudden you just watch as like it passes your eyes, this ball of fire, you're like, oh fuck. And it erupts in front of you, and you take 37 fire damage.
What a bitch.
Okay.
I think
This-
we're starting to course.
Things might be happening.
And with that, it is your turn.
I would like to make an insight check to see if I can tell whether or not she meant to hurt me.
Sure. Well, she also has to roll a d100 blade. Can you pull up that table for me again?
Yes.
Chris, my insight is 11. So how do I interpret her actions?
You interpret her as the idiot that you believe her to be, like frantically taking on a fight, and you're just like,
And okay, so idiocy, not intentionally harming me.
no, not at all. 38.
All creatures and structures in a radius of 30 feet around you grows one size larger.
Oh, sick! Now you're like on the high. Yeah.
Oh.
So, you guys from the far side, kind of hard to see Willem and Seraphil, and then all of a sudden they transition from medium-sized creatures to large-sized creatures, so they're bigger than Randy. And Willem is kind of like,
Ooh, mama.
like he just kind of like leans up and looks at you, and then he like looks over at Seraphil. And it is now your turn.
Okay, so what's still here?
Only at the moment, this guy. So if you want to hold your action, that is also fine.
And it's caught in fire.
It is currently caught in fire. Yes, you are also. You'd have to dash to get there, so you can use your movement.
Chris, I'm going to Misty Step over there.
You're gonna Misty Step right here.
Yeah. Spell slots I have to keep track of. Can I borrow a pen from somebody?
Get the pen stiller.
There's a pen right there.
Of mine.
That's also mine, but
Borrow it.
No.
Thank you. And then I am going to attack.
Go ahead.
Attempt to do something. How does a 25 sound?
That hits.
1, 10. That is 16 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably it. Okay. 5 is 11, 1 is 12, 3 is 15. 15 necrotic damage,
Mm-hmm.
and 4 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attempt to attack again.
Okay.
25 again.
Mm-hmm.
That is 17 necrotic, 10 slashing, and 1 radiant damage.
28.
I was not keeping track of the sums. That is my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm so bad at those.
You get plus
Whatever happened to Bill?
4.
Okay. You basically swoop in and you start cutting away at the gooey mass in front of you. And as you're taking a step onto the terrain, like you're running in, sword swinging, and all of a sudden,
A glaive, no sword.
sorry, your glaive, if you watch it, it kind of like warps and like almost bends, but you're still able to connect. So at first you don't really notice it, but the longer you stare at it, everything starts to get a little wonky, and you get moved 10 feet backwards. So you are there.
Nuts.
And then they are going to make an attack against you with a ranged spell attack. You're not hit by a 16.
Sure aren't.
So that is the end of their turn. However, they will start to swoop over
I was
here
about to say I amn't.
toward Branwen. Branwen, I'll have you make a dexterity saving throw.
For Dexter girl.
I'm an expert. I was.
I also rolled a 3.
That's a 12.
Okay. You get bounced over here, out of the range of the ships. And then this one is going to swoop back around towards Dunk and Randy, and I'll have the two of you make dexterity saving throws as well.
Do not use that dice. You're gonna roll a 3.
I did.
Oh no.
That's worse than a 3.
It is worse than a 3. Oh wait.
Oh,
I get
he
advantage.
also rolled a 2.
I get advantage on dexterity saving throws that I can see.
Sure. Oh.
Can I give Brandy the advantage from silvery barbs?
Sure.
9.
Significantly.
Randy does not move, but Dunk, you get bounced back to the lake shore.
Oh, you're right.
And then I'll have the two of you make strength saving throws.
Oh, boy. Yeah. 8.
That is a nat 20.
18.
All right, both of you are able to succeed. As you feel like you basically like the reality warping around you, you kind of bury your feet into the earth, and you feel this amazing gravitational pull, kind of pulling you towards the gate. And you're able to overcome it, but at the same time, it's very powerful. That is the end of their turn. However, before we move on to the next turn,
Uh-oh. Guys, he said however.
There's gonna be more. We know.
What's that attitude?
all right. As you all are fighting and kind of celebrating your good efforts,
I'm not celebrating.
this feels bad. A couple more are going to start to pour out of the forest. And I'll have Branwen make a perception check.
That's a curse dice.
It's not a 3 though.
15.
Hold on one second.
So it's not loaded, it's just regular curse. Oh, that's a wait a minute. It zooms on a picture when he grabs it, so I'll probably use brain over like a
Really big one.
a big boy, yeah. Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi. You been watching Tunky, bro?
I've seen a dunk or two.
Gaffins are bees. Oh, that is a big Yoshi.
Oh, that is yeah.
All right.
Huge Yoshi.
As you all are kind of surveying the field, you see
Bigger. Like, do I do extra damage or anything?
See what?
only the effects of like the enlarged spell. You're on a 1 increase. It is not that beneficial to you, but you are big. I should make you bigger.
You can now grapple creatures that are large.
Wow.
We love grappling.
It's been a while since I've grappled a creature.
Okay.
Would you rather grapple a creature or watch Jack Reacher?
Grapple.
New season is quite good.
You see a lot of these creatures continuing to kind of swarm out of the woods. Branwen, you see in the distance a bunch of them starting to kind of pile on top of some of the refugees
What?
or making their way to the boat. So they are coming from this direction. And while they're going to the lake, they're coming to the boat, as you said, and these are starting to come out of the woods. You can see it's kind of forming a whole line against the river. So that is that. So that is what you see. You also see these kind of like lumbering creatures, which appear to be an amalgamation of multiple individuals.
Oh.
Cute.
And it is now Branwen's turn.
Alright, I am going to Misty Step over to the far left part, or far left part. And then I'm going to summon
Over here. How far can you Misty Step?
I believe Misty Step
30 feet?
is 30 feet. I was thinking of dimensions wrong.
All right, so that's only to the other side of here.
It might be your movement speed. I don't know if you're any faster than 30 feet.
So I will.
Steps that will-
I'll run. I'll run on the water 30 feet,
I was gonna say it's difficult terrain, but it's not for you.
and then I'll bonus action Misty Step close to the other side over there. And then I'm going to use my action to summon 4 knights that are going to take up the border between the Shambly guys and the refugees.
Okay.
And I'll have all of those guys go on my turn.
You're basically gonna set up a wall against these guys.
Yeah. Between where the refugees are and the Shamblies.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
What is this?
These are knights that she's summoning. So effectively, they form something of a wall around these guys to hold them in. And so basically, the Randy and Dunk, you guys can really see this really well. But basically, like Branwen like pulls Excalibur out from her sheath and points it towards the lake and just gestures towards the creatures that are pouring out of the woods. And you watch as these like liquid knights start to rise out of the water, placed there. Oh, you have a knight. Don't forget about your knight.
Yeah, down the one.
Thank you for remembering his name because I was going to call him.
He's following you everywhere. And they're going to like pound their armor and advance out of the lake and take up positions around these figures. They can attack on your turn. So you'll use the knight stat block.
Yep, I already got it ready.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Oh, so they can attack now?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
I am.
Those two up there are gonna go try to hit the big guy, and then the other ones will try to hit either next two. So, the two on the big guy is going to wait. How many times? They get to make 2 melee attacks. Okay, so first one will do a nat 20 and a dirty 20.
Both it.
Awesome. And then the second one on the big guy is gonna have
260.
18 and a 21.
Only the 21 hits.
Okay, so that's 2d6 plus 3. Oh. So the nat 20, that's gonna be what, 12? Plus 6, 18 plus 3 is 21 for one hit. And then plus another 11 for the second hit, so 32. And then the third hit is going to be plus another 11, so 43.
Okay.
So that's the two guys on the big guy, and then one of the small guys is gonna have a 23 and an 18.
Both hit.
Okay, that's that is a 8 damage plus 9 damage, so that's, oh gosh, 8 plus 9, 17. And then the other guy with the small dude doesn't hit at all. Big whips.
Okay. Got it. All right. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. It is now Cena's turn. She is also kind of
Cast spells.
cornered in by this fire. So she's going to come over to the Warper and do 2 stabs. She hits with the first one, hits with the second one. 6 piercing damage. Now we'll have sneak attack. And 7 piercing damage, so 13 plus 4, 7, 9. 14 plus 9, 13 plus 9 is 22 damage to the Warper. She will then bonus action disengage and make her way over to the water line again. It is now the drone's turns. So this one's going to come up here and attack you, Randy.
Maybe they can try.
They miss. All 3 of these are going to swarm up here and attack you, Willem.
Would you rather have kindness laws or society without laws?
Society without laws. Okay. All 3 of them are going to attack you, Willem. The first one misses. Dirty 20.
Number's 18.
Dirty 20 hits, and the third one misses. So that is just going to be 6 slashing damage. No, 9 slashing damage. And 7 necrotic damage.
9 plus 7.
Yeah.
16.
16. All right, the rest of so those drones moved up there. These 2 drones are going to move up toward Clarissa.
Oh, darn.
And try to attack her. They 1 hits.
Oh, nuts.
They one hit her.
That's crazy.
So that's going to be 9 slashing and 6 necrotic, so 15 to Clarissa. Okie dokie. These 2 guys are going to attack your knight. 1 hit, 1 miss, and 1 miss. So only 1 hit, and it's going to be on night number 3. Say
I'm calling the one at the bottom number 4.
whatever you need to do.
Yep, I got it.
10 slashing,
Ow.
9 necrotic.
Ow.
Okay,
Yeah, so the 7 again.
Ow.
that's the end of their turn. Dunk's turn.
Let's see. I will also blow my wild horn or wild hunt horn.
Nice.
Summon my dudes.
Here, go ahead, blow it.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
How many do you get?
2.
And where are you placing them?
I'm going to also like surround with Branwen's knights.
Okay. So they are going to charge out of the wood. And these guys are spectral forms riding steeds. And they're glowing a earthly green tone. And you can kind of see through them as they pour out and they resonate with the horn. They blow their own as they join the field of battle.
All right. And do they go on this turn?
Yes, they can act on our turn.
I don't remember what their stat block is. Did we decide to just use knights?
Sure, we can use that. It's pretty easy.
Yes, you have the knights pulled up.
Yep, that's they have total 52, AC 18.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then yeah, they're gonna swing. The bottom one's gonna swing on that smaller guy.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 3, so that's probably not gonna hit it.
Plus 5.
Plus, yeah, so 8 to
Okay.
hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah. And then the other one's gonna swing on the big guy.
Sure thing.
Plus 5, you said?
Yep.
18.
That does not hit.
Dang.
All
Wait, but that has advantage because it's flanking.
That's true. It does. You can roll again.
Also bad.
No, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Blowing the horn is an action, but you can
Yeah.
use your movement.
I'm going to let's see. I'm going to Misty Step over by the Willem.
Okay. That is very far. So you can use some of your movement. Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got pretty good movement.
Could you get on the other side of me by any chance? It's for the best.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that'll do it.
Okay. Randy, your turn.
Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna steal your thunder, but okay. Observing these creatures, does it seem like they have a goal? Like, are they like heading towards any place in particular?
Make a perception check.
Ooh, it's 23.
They are all attempting. Actually, like the only reason that they're attacking you is because you're in their way. You can see with great
Honesty.
they are running toward the gate and the ship.
Okay. How is the gate attached to the ship?
Tethered
By what?
ropes.
Never mind. Wait. How high up is it?
The ship?
Yeah.
It's 30 feet from the water. Like it's a big boat.
Okay. I then will take a step back.
Okay, that will incur an attack of opportunity.
Will it?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving his range.
Okay. You're gonna only go there?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then I'm going to, for coolness factors, could I yell out at Cena and say, "Hey, pass me a knife"?
Sure. And she will kind of like look over and fling one your way.
I catch it rather clumsily, and then I throw it up in the air, and it duplicates into a blade of barriers that surrounds the gate. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you just being cool?
Yeah, wow. How big is it?
It is 60 feet in diameter.
Okay.
And I want it to be like here, kind of surrounding like that. So
That's pretty big.
yeah.
So
That's
5, that's 3 times 5 is 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 60.
That's radius, but
Oh,
yeah.
So diameter.
Diameter is across.
Right.
Yeah.
So only needs to be 6.
If it has a diameter of 60, it has a radius of 30, which is 6.
Okay, got it. Stop making fish.
So I just want it to be like right around there where like me and Branwen are safely tucked inside.
You want to be inside the barrier.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do now?
Spells.
So it needs to be 12.
It doesn't need to be. It can be like
I
any.
know what you're
That's just
saying. Until that though, yeah. You want it like right there.
Yeah, and it's 20 feet tall, so it's not. Hopefully not tall enough to cut that rope.
I got you. Yeah. I'll say you're kind of placing it on the deck of the ship. You do hear like some splintering of the ship as like some wood's getting hacked to pieces. But Brandon, you're standing there kind of like watching your knights, rising your knights out of the water, and then all of a sudden like daggers start like appearing in front of you, and you're like, hey, bought that? Because it's the knife that you bought for Cena. And it's just standing in front of you. And it
that
does
guy who's in
get cut up by it, for sure, because he's on the
barrier takes. Well, they have to make a dex saving throw.
They roll in that one.
Excellent. They take 10 damage.
They just get cut to pieces.
Okay, yeah, 35.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
That'll do.
Okay. It is now the Crusher's turn.
Crushinator.
They are going to make a shockwave stomp, and so I need all of your knights, and yeah, all the knights. So 6 knights to roll dexterity saving throws.
We're not good at this. Alright, number 1. Fail. Number 2. Assuming fails, but yeah. Number 3 at 11. Number 4. Fail. We're not extra scores.
All of them fail.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I rolled so bad.
They take 37 force damage.
Alright, number 4 is down.
Sorry, thunder damage. All right, 4 is dead.
Mhm.
Okay. 37 thunder damage. And you guys can even feel some of the ground quake around you as this massive amalgamation just pounds its feet into the earth and creates something of a bit of an earthquake around you. And then they're also, also like the little drones need to go too. So they fail. That passes. They fail. So these 2 guys die.
Help, fellies.
Okay. It is now the second Crusher's turn. They're coming over to you, Willem.
So there should be a 15 now. Yeah.
And they are going to swing at you with, you watch as like they pull across their body and pull a bunch of body parts together
Hit them.
into like a fleshy maul, and are just going to bring it down on you. It's a 27 to hit.
That'll do the math. I'll do it.
That'll do, don't.
I'm gonna silver barbs that actually.
You did it to an attack? Yeah, you can. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's still tremendous.
So
That's
that's
advantage on your next attack.
so cool. 34 bludgeoning damage.
All right. 125 minus 34 would be 90.
91.
Thank you.
It's an average of 4.5.
All right, Seraphel is going to come over here.
That's a little bit more.
91.
For a cylinder.
For a cylinder.
Centimeters? Or inches?
4.5 centimeters. That's a very small. I'll say.
Serval's gonna come over here. She you watch as she kind of looks over her shoulder at Clarissa and goes, moves over, and she is.
Oh, I love Tums. I eat Tums all day.
All right, these 3 dudes need to make Constitution saving throws. Fail.
Yo, eating Tums while drinking a bubbly
Fail.
raises style.
Is that bad?
No.
No.
Oh, wait, they have disadvantage. They all fail. All right.
What? Have you ever seen the Midwesters where they eat Coke and Mentos and put it in the pig's stomach and then explodes? D6.
1, 2,
scared
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Is that
8,
real?
9, 10, 11, 12. Roll that. Wow, that's so much. Okay. Willem, you are standing there and are kind of like, just like feeling the weight of this thing like pound down onto your shoulder, and you kind of catch your shoulder and like, holy fuck, that hurt. And out of the corner of your eye, you have to like shield your vision. As you can see over your shoulder, Seraphel comes into view, levies her sword, and just like you watch as the tip just glows red hot, and she fires off a beam of radiant energy
Did
That-
a blink at full health.
through the yeah, she did through these 3 individuals, and they all just get burnt to a crisp.
God, I love her.
And she like shouts over to you, "Keep putting them in a line!"
Hell yeah.
And that is going to be her turn.
She's if it's like diagonal too, she can get those two.
No, it's like a straight line.
Give us more meat, Chris.
Let them go.
Right. That.
It is Clarissa's turn. She is going to Misty Step. He's gonna Misty Step over there and do a fireball.
Willem.
Yeah.
She's hitting the crumper. Pulls the arm again.
Place just so that it doesn't touch Doug.
Oh, that would be really funny, actually.
All right, they have to make so it's 8d6.
6.
Fine.
It happened.
Fails.
Fortune's
Fail.
so sorry.
Fail.
I don't like this. You're scaring me.
The 2 drop off the map, and she goes.
And she looks around, nobody's watching.
Yeah, nobody's watching.
I'm watching.
And with that, it is Willem's turn. Does anyone have like a regular charger, like an old iPhone charger?
No.
Lightning cable?
Yeah.
I can connect it.
Lightning,
This is getting lower fast.
lightning cable.
I will look at. Chunky said I have advantage on attacks.
Yeah, on the next attack.
Okay. Okay. Then I will bonus action hex that thing,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attempt to attack it.
Okay.
26 to hit.
That hits. I don't know if there is a hexed. We're gonna say he's exhausted, but he's hexed.
Oh, sweetie.
He's seen.
That is
More.
16 slashing damage.
Okay. Oh wow, so big too. Thank you. 16, you said?
Yep. And then 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7, 6, 8 is 13 necrotic damage,
Okay. Thank you.
and 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to attempt to do so again.
Okay.
27.
That hits.
That is. Does anybody have an extra d6?
Yeah. Here.
All over the table.
Got one here first. Okay, awesome. That is 15 slashing, 5 radiant, and 12 plus 5 is 7, plus 13 is 20, plus 6, 26 necrotic damage.
Damn. All right. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
I didn't kill anything, right?
You did not.
You Googling that.
Like a commonly asked question.
You just You can use them as a calcium supplement, but if you eat too many, it's not good for your kidneys in particular.
What about your adult needs?
Well, it's actually
Probably pretty good for your adult knees, like calcium.
You won't get the osteoporosis, but Steph's the only one who has to worry about that because she's a woman.
Like this disease.
It is the
Also,
Warp's
if anybody
turn.
here was going to have fragile bones, you plus 1.
Did have
I gotta see ball. I don't drink alcohol. It hurts my tummy.
I'm
lactose intolerant.
I haven't always. But
Okay.
I stopped drinking milk as an adult, so.
All right. This warper is going to have Branwen and Randy make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, me, you're gone.
I fail it.
All right. Each of you feels this, like, as you're kind of standing there in this odd warping reality, you're kind of staring at the, like, all confident, like, on the other side of these blades. Branwen's not confident, but then, like, you're kind of, like, watching these blades, like, whip in front of you. All of a sudden, you feel, like, immediately pulled right into them as you are both pulled onto this spot right here, into the fire and the daggers.
My bad.
And so, whatever damage you take entering into the wall of knives,
Is Branwen just dead?
Just dexterity saving.
you're knocked prone, so you automatically fail them.
Damn! That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I turn into water now.
Yeah, we both take 38 damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
You both take 38 damage, and you hear the figure like gleefully shriek. And you need to make a concentration check. 'Cause yeah,
Right. I've never done that before.
yeah, we're pretty bad about remembering to do
Yeah.
this.
The hell's math? I don't care anymore. I'll figure it out later. Concentration? Well, I don't even know like how that works.
You need to
It's
half the
wisdom,
damage.
Not wisdom, a con.
It's a Constitution save for half the damage. So 37 divided by 2 is what?
18.
18. So you have to beat 18 for the Constitution saving throw.
You can do it.
This is so fucked.
We're good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
That blade barrier is blade, not barrier.
All right. Well, at least you don't take any more damage from being in it. You are knocked prone.
Salty waters, or are we done?
I think we got 3. No, we only put 2 in the fridge. I think.
No,
We do have ice. We have the technology to make it cold.
Whoa. That's not right.
I'm okay with only salty water. It's more about the bubbles.
I'm both.
No, I think I'm going to be giving Tom's vacuum, so this is all super.
careful.
Yeah.
Broken.
Oh, we got drugs. We got drugs.
There. That's rough.
I'm-
That was a bad.
I'm a little hurt.
Okay. Oh, I have ibuprofen.
Can I ibuprofen?
I have ibuprofen.
It's crazy, but
Drug bag. Drug bag.
Guys, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
you do a little bit of drugs.
As a treat.
How fun do you?
All right. The other warper
I take the coffee.
is going to pop up on the boat, and you can no longer see them, which ends their turn.
Pop an ibuprofen for fun.
Before Branwen can make her move,
Rude.
3 more figures enter her field. It's all notion wants to load. It puts the notion in the basket. Okay.
And these are allies.
Whoa. I think that was the big one. Thank goodness.
Oh, I missed one.
You need an exploding pie.
Oh no, it's the big one.
I'm using the wrong token because I forgot to make new ones for them. For this particular creature.
Which will leave for boss?
Just.
Oh,
Next to the fridge.
The last one, you actually start to notice. All of you can make a perception check.
Nat 20! Also Nat 20.
22.
So fucking perceptive.
Or 20.
The last one, all of you that rolled really well, notice as all of a sudden this rift in reality starts to form along this river as a very eerily familiar creature starts to pour out of the black abyss that starts to form in this particular juncture, and you actually see the sky start to kind of turn in and pull down towards you all as things get a little bit more intense and they join the fray. Allow me to roll their initiative.
It's the big one.
That's the guy.
Okay. They will actually, because they just arrived, even though they rolled a high enough initiative, they'll move on the next turn. It is Branwen's turn.
I'm gonna yell at Randy and Cena to get that thing off the ship. And I wanna run over to stand in the water by the gate, and I wanna bring the bait over to the Feywild.
Okay. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can do that.
Hell yeah.
Do you see the gate's memories?
The gate has no memories, but the gate also is no longer there. And as the gate crashes into the waves, the tethers clang, 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 snapping away. You hear a collective blood-curdling shriek from every creature on the field. And Brandon, as you bring the gate over, you do start to feel boots hitting the water of some of the refugees higher up the shore. And you start to see flashes of their like frantic requests to be sent over.
I can only bring, how many things can I bring over at once?
I'll say that for the purposes of this, you can be sending as many hit the water.
Okay, but not on this turn.
No, not on this turn.
Okay, I'm going,
Willem hateful because they're Willem hateful.
I am also going to then bonus action phase step onto the deck of the ship
Okay.
with the scramble guy.
Oh, damn.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's all I can.
Okay. That is Cena's turn then.
Wait, all my guys are gonna hit the,
Oh yes, please do so.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
gonna get bonking. Where did the D20s go? Alright. Number 1 is going to
That's
have
bonk, girl.
2 misses. Number 2, oh wait, no, it has a advantage because it's flanking, but it still misses on everything. Number 2 is going to have 1 hit with a 25.
Okay.
So that is a 13 damage.
Okay.
And then number 3 going to suck also. Yeah, number 3 also sucks.
Okay. All right. Then it is Cena's turn. She is going to use her armor ability to also join you up there on the boat.
Hard eyes.
And her armor ability allows her to appear behind whomever she is stepping toward. And she is going to stab twice. 18 and a 15, so she hits with 1.
Great.
So that is going to be Whippy Monty 4. Where'd he go? Oh, it's already in there. She does not get sneak attack, however, so that is only going to be 8 piercing damage. So she will action surge. I'll do it. I
And
keep
then-
forgetting about her
Lick it like a free.
her special
Pass me one check.
No, it's not.
5 and 9, so another 14 damage to that one.
Working 5 to 9.
Wow, that would really suck.
No, 4 hours. That's the
I'm
whole.
gonna say that's actually pretty good.
17 hours would be bad.
All right, it is now the drone's turn.
What was it?
What it was. And they are
Shot.
just going to dash. They have 40 feet of movement, so that's 8. So it can go 16. Yeah, so they're gonna just get to the boat, the edge of the boat, and they're gonna start climbing up the edge of the boat. They're not quite on the top of the boat yet, but they are almost there. These are also going to go that way, but they're just going to surround Randy. They're going to dash to surround Randy. But some of them do run through the fire, because they are not very smart. And also it's difficult terrain, and they will take 2d6 damage.
You're gonna roll up.
Yes, please. And this guy's going to attack your knight, Branwen.
Oh, they only take 3 damage.
Okay. Is the knight hit by an 18?
Meets it, beats it, but it's going to use its reaction to parry, so adds 2 to 8 AC.
All right. Oh, misses. Those are all the drones. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Junk, it is your turn. So you are over here by Willem. You still have the big boy here. And Willem, don't forget to actually, you can make 2 attacks with your knight next turn because you haven't been rolling for them. And you have this giant fellow that's crawling out of the river.
Hate that.
And then this guy that's appeared over here.
Annoying. It sucks that you're here.
Sucks that you're here. Let's see. I'm going to. Has that guy that the mouse is over right now? Have they taken a turn yet? Since they've
What's my mouse over?
the purple guy.
No, they just kind of came charging onto the field.
I'm going to.
Are you okay if I have Sprite?
Yeah, please do. It's Sprite 0.
Wrong.
What now?
Um. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hither thither portal the boat.
Okay.
Right, from me to the boat, and I'm gonna like nudge Willem like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to also try to get Clarissa's attention.
We're leaving.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like should we like I don't know.
The thing is, we need to come back.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
So have you created the portal?
No, that's stupid. I'm just gonna re-rage and hit the guy.
Okay. That was dumb.
Yeah, no.
That would have done.
But I'm gonna leap over to the purple guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that is kind of far.
I have like my movement, but I also can
Crazy
leap up to my movement when I use my rage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are able to get over there.
And then I'm gonna
You okay? Yeah, 5. You get up and move around a little bit. Wiggle your body, all the gas will come out. Just shake yourself like a That wasn't drama, that was real. That really surprised me.
Let's see.
Shook yourself like a human soda bomb.
I'm gonna be so mad though.
Does a 23 hit?
That hits.
Okay, cool.
It was embarrassing to watch.
Well, you did it upstairs. Or do you need somebody to lightly pat your back?
This is like, Randy's so cool, and I get scared of my own first.
Let's see. 13 or 17. Or 21 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. So we'll go. Wait a second. Oh, does a 23 hit?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 10.
Oh, wasn't it Drake?
All right. So
That is
20,
Also, Jerry Seinfeld, when he was 38, he dated a 17-year-old.
28. So that's 30 bludgeoning damage. No, 34 bludgeoning damage.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
He's being a scrambled boy over here.
31, you said?
34. Actually, no, 33.
Okay.
and then 6 fire damage.
Alrighty. You absolutely clobber this guy. So Nolan, you're like watching Dunk, and he's kind of like, and then he's just gonna like throw himself into the air, but away from you. So you're like, oh, okay.
Respectful.
And then like brings the hammer down on this figure over there and just starts clobbering him left and right. And you watch as more black ooze scatters across the field. Anything else with your turn, Dunk?
No, that'll do it. Oh wait, I did re-rage, so I'm rolling that D100.
Oh yes.
It's clobbering time.
That's nice.
Hey, remember when I kissed your scalp last night?
What happened? We're at the night before. I
That
don't
was
know
last night.
Remember, did you do it with my consent? Was I awake?
You have
Oh, my agonies. And I was like, do you want me to kiss it and make it better? And you're like, yeah. And it was like that.
I summoned 1d4
Yeah.
orange fairy dragons for the next hour.
Oh, did you with all your D4?
Have you seen Dragon?
No.
Have you
It is one fairy dragon.
They are going to appear next to you
Baby.
Orange fairy dragon.
and can move on your turn.
I think they've got like 1/8 CR. They're one of the things that you can summon as a familiar.
As a what?
A familiar.
Familiar.
I hardly know.
No word.
It's not super.
What was that? Who did it pick up?
That's the noise that like. That's what I think like the onomatopoeia for a rabbit hopping would be like.
It's true, I've heard of it. Oh,
It's also whenever Chris does the thumbs up on his computer and then his computer does the thumbs up.
it's my favorite thing. I gotta show you guys a picture I took of
Nice
last night.
Oh.
Well, Chris and Steph.
Can I see it? I didn't really see it from.
We're full of sleep at that.
Yeah.
So what do they do?
They have 60 feet of movement, and I raged over by Willem.
Yeah, that's when it appeared over there.
Yeah. So he's gonna bite the guy next to Willem.
Okay.
Wait, what was this? Or gas? It was 7 feet, so you shouldn't try to can't take reaction.
Like
It's
vegetables.
6.
I think this is too small.
You know, actually, it's gonna use Euphoria Breath.
Okay.
Four.
Well, the dragon exhales a puff of Euphoria gas at one creature within 5 feet of it.
Join Ben.
Target.
Oreo gas great drag name.
It's crazy. Succeed on the C11 wisdom saving throw. Oh, that's not for you.
To be fair, they are not very wise.
Okay.
Dunks you for it gas.
They fail.
Oh, wow. Okay. For 1 minute, the target can't take reactions and must roll a d6 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior. So, at the start of its turn, it'll roll a d6.
Okay. With that, it is Randy's turn.
Oh, okay.
You are currently surrounded.
Sure am. I'm going to think of a funny way I can do this, but I don't think I have to do every spell like that. So anyway, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians
Okay.
at the 5th level.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna kind of like make a little. Can the Spirit Guardians be seen as knives though?
Sure. Yeah. How big is that?
It is a. It goes out 15 feet from me. That's crazy. That's huge.
I know. I'm aware.
Oh yeah, we've talked
We've been
about
this before.
that.
Yes. So all 4 of them are caught in.
Yeah. No, well, hold on. To a distance of 15 feet. So
In every direction?
Yeah.
I think it's out.
I think it's even bigger, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 30-foot diameter.
Their speed is half in the area, and when they
Which is Baldur's Gate, you just have
It is not that big in
Shadow.
Baldur's Gate, though.
Except
when they
just walk around.
Yeah, Beyblade.
when they started
Might be.
their turn there, they take damage, and if they
On initial casting, they take it as well, too.
Yes.
So it's a dexterity saving
So
throw.
it's wisdom saving.
Steph, would you believe that in a romance with Shadowborn? Walter Speed 30?
I honestly don't believe it.
All right. So it didn't. Both the drones and the warper next to you fail.
Great.
Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah, I'll take 17 damage.
17.
Yep.
At fit level.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you.
More like 70.
Wham wham. They take 22 damage.
Wow.
All right. That is Randy's turn. The next is the Crusher's turn. They are going to. They can only do it with one of the figures around them because they already used their attack.
And it comes it on the cheek.
So they are going to attack knight number top right corner. All right. 18 to hit.
Parries.
All right, that's their turn. And now I have to roll a d6 for the second fella. 6.
So on a 6, the target doesn't move, and the only thing it can do this turn is make a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, ending in effect on successful roller.
19.
That passes.
Okay. So they do nothing with their turn. Well done. It is now Seraphil's turn,
Girly.
and she is going to join you, Dunk, in slashing away at this guy. She flies in and makes her 3 cuts. Not 20.
Oh my god.
24. 27. She hits with all of them.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to reroll a nat 20 from Pizza Box.
Oh my god, I do.
But what if you did that later?
Yeah.
All right, so that's
The only D20 I remember so far is like the perception check, and that's like
14, so 30, and then 40 damage.
4D damage. Bless you. Bless you.
less.
Dankeschön. Darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all.
Friends making weird noises.
And that's Seraphil's turn. Here comes Close. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yay.
She is going to Misty Step over here.
She Misty step into hell.
And she's going to say, so we're like protecting the boat, right? And she is going to do a good thing. You guys can get fucked. And she is going to create a wall of fire all the way across this bad boy.
That's like my thing, but less cool.
As she just kind of like she like spins up a little flame and then casts it up. So there is now a blazing wall of
It's
fire
really funny when I get rid of the boat.
across the lake.
Did you know the wall of fire is the Scientology term for finding out about Xenu?
And she is going to roll a D100. Would you mind
Are
pulling
you
up
fucking in
the
that
table?
You know what?
Would you mind pulling up that table, Don?
Oh, yeah, the wild magic, I guess.
Yeah. And where is the? I got it here.
Video pizza class.
So 78.
So
She's hitting the painkiller.
let's see, 78. You turn into a tree. While in this form, you have 10 hit points and have resistance to all damage, except fire and necrotic damage. You have vulnerability to these damage types instead. You cannot speak, spells, or move while in this form.
Are you a tree?
No,
it's
Aha! Fuck! Oh, I'm a tree.
After 1 hour, you revert back.
Hey.
Guys, let's just leave.
All right, Clarissa.
So well, no one saw what happened.
What happened?
Honestly,
Yeah. Nobody sees it. You just see the wall of fire erupt, and then
we all think she just left.
and she's a tree
What happened?
for an hour.
How does trigger?
Or
Once she gets
Maybe-
all the 10 hit points, I think she just turns back into it.
maybe once you lose the 10 hit points.
Or maybe she's just a tree.
Chrome is deciding to update right now.
That's not right.
That's why you gotta use Brave browser. So I don't think it's any better.
Yeah, that's
Why are we
a
doing
doozy of a.
A wild magic.
That one's really rough.
I think it's hilarious.
We think Clarissa did shots.
That's what I would actually assume that she has a history. It shows up, hurls fireballs,
Turn the grid.
disappears. I'm treating.
At the moment, I can't load.
And Clarissa was no help at all. God, it feels good.
Yeah, how does it feel to not be the weak link?
It is Willem's turn. I can see it's Willem's turn, despite the fact that it's not up. It's updating. So it's
Okay.
And don't forget to move for your knight, and your knight can take 2 attacks.
Okay. Is the big fella there yet?
What?
The big fella?
This one? That I'm hovering
The
over?
big fella.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fully onto the field.
Okay. I'm gonna strike the not huge fella. But before I do that, I'm gonna use my bonus action to channel divinity and have advantage on all attack rolls for a minute or until I go unconscious.
Okay.
I should roll 2 moves. How does a dirty 30 do?
That hits.
Pretty dirty.
Hurdy-gurdy, dirty 30. Can I borrow a D6 from someone? Can I borrow a second D6?
I think you can just take whatever's on that system.
Minus your communal dice.
Good job. Oh my god, 8. Look, check that out.
Check my little song.
And 8. So that would be 13 slashing, 6
Okay.
radiant, and
I don't like that.
27 necrotic for my first attack. Yeah, I rolled 3 5s and 2 6s. It was pretty good.
What's the bonus?
And then I'm gonna attack again. Or
Okay.
to do so. 28.
Okay.
So that is 10 slashing, 8 radiant,
Okay.
and 5 plus 5 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. So that's 15 necrotic on that.
Okay.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Night stat block.
Just roll. I don't know.
The attacking. This guy.
12 on the die to hit.
18.
Yes. 17. That misses. Okay.
It gets 2 attacks.
So it's gonna get 4 here.
Okay. 6.
Miss.
Okay. 10.
Miss.
13.
Miss.
Dunk.
Night was no help at all.
Attack for your knights because we forgot to do that. As
Oh,
well.
right, yeah.
Miss.
That is a miss. Missouri.
Miss.
That is, yep.
Okay.
Hey, they're occupying him now.
Yeah, that was
Wait, those are both with advantage though, so roll again.
Oh, right, because flanking. Oh, here we go.
4.
Yep, 24.
And the other one also gets to be re-rolled.
Yeah,
I'll still.
that is still.
So 1 hit.
So 1 hit.
2d6 plus 3.
2D.
7 damage.
Okay.
They'll kill this guy eventually.
They'll wear him down.
Alrighty.
And now only good things happen, right?
It is the Annihilator.
Oh, I hate that.
Their turn. I am going to have them shift up, and before they use their movement, I need Willem the Dragon and the Knight to make a dexterity save.
What's the
Oh.
my night or
All of you, the 3 of you.
Okay. Yeah, what's a 2 for the night dexterity save?
It's not going to do it. Probably
You're going to 0.
So that's 17.
Okay, that fails as well.
19. and
Wait.
2.
This is the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon.
Okay,
It's within 10.
So 12 plus 5, 17. Yeah, plus 2, 19.
and Dunk, Will.
13.
Okay, all of you fail.
The 19 fails.
Yep.
Damn.
That's crazy style.
There's so many.
That rolled so poorly.
I know.
You guys got so lucky. 25 force damage, and all 3 of you are knocked prone.
25 is lucky.
Yes.
That's
Eight,
great.
8d10.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay.
Fairy dragon is
How much health does Lord have?
I perished as soon as I was burned.
14 health.
Existence is futile. Alrighty, do I use
775 minus 9 is 66.
That actually 9d1 is an average of 9.
Steph, how many health do the knights have?
52.
Okay, Delmar, seen better days.
Alrighty. And they are going to move their 40 feet toward the ship.
That's his full name. I use it.
So that is
Misbehaves.
8 forward. Whoa. They're going to be all the way up there. That's a lot.
Hi, Boostlet.
Goosey, who got some bark.
It is now the Harbinger's turn. They are going to run through the fire and into your spirit guardians.
Yeah.
So roll 2d6 for the fire damage and for your whatever damage for the whatchamacallit.
It is 4 fire damage
Mm-hmm.
and got 21 spirit guardians damage.
Okay. 25 total. 35. All right.
Come on, boy.
It is their turn.
Good long boy.
I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those. One of those beaming things. That's going to be a 22.
Okay. You are good. But they are going to use their special ability and make you do an intelligence save.
That one I'm not as good at.
You fail. That's going to be
Is there any other way to break out of the tree form?
That's my brain.
Would you rather be scourged or think cat of 9
28
tails, or
psychic
have 7?
damage. And you are stunned. So you cannot take an action next turn, and your spirit guardians disappear. All right, that's their turn. It is the Warper's turn. They are going to attack Cena. Wait, no, I forgot about this Harbinger, who is going to attack Dunk. Dunk, please make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
I lose my next turn.
Yeah, that it fails.
That'd be
That's
trouble.
very much, yeah. 4.
It's going to be 24 psychic damage, and you are stunned. All right, it is now the Warper's turn. They are going to attack Cena with a Void Surge.
Oh.
That's a 19 to hit.
So regard.
Hits. Okay. 19 to hit. We've been into combat music for a while.
We've been in combat.
Yeah, I know.
So it makes sense. I think I
Yeah, this is a crazy fight. If we leveled up, it'd be so crazy.
That's gonna be 17 damage for Cena. Psychic damage.
I've been in the fight for a while. Maybe we should like level up now.
It restores all of us to full health.
This Warper is also going to come up and attack you, Branwen.
Rude.
27.
With one adult man or a Tom.
17 damage.
Still 22. You're still swinging.
Disintegrate into
Guess what?
water
It
and
comes
then pop up right by Cena.
Okay, Branwen is up at HP over you.
Now from this.
Hey, babe.
And it is now your turn.
I am going to grab on to Cena and I am going to have only the boat pass over.
Okay. So the ship dematerializes from underneath you, and everyone drops into the water, and these creatures start shrieking.
And I'm on top of the water still. I don't know how deep the water is.
It's deep enough, like probably like 10 feet.
So I'm holding on to Sia so that
Okay.
she's not in the water.
Okay. She goes, "You're so cool."
I'm trying. I'm about to die. And also, can I have brought over? Is there a way that I would have been able to bring over whoever's in the lake?
Yes.
So those people also show up.
Cool. What's up?
I'm really good at being a dog. I can sleep. I like you. Very barking because you're like.
All right. It is now Cena's turn. She can't really do much.
I mean, if she can swim over if she needs.
I suppose then she'd be swimming through these
Could I have like kind of moved us ish closer to the shore so she can be not in the water?
Yeah. Well, there is fire there, so you're gonna go over here.
At least where it's shallow is so she can
Yeah.
be standing.
So she is
She's like, who the fuck is Clarissa?
she is standing here, and so she will throw her 2 knives. Hits with 1. Hits with 2. 7. 5. 4. 12 piercing damage. Okay. It is the drone's turns. So they are going to. They don't really have a great swim speed, so they can't even really get over to you. So they're just gonna like start moving toward the shore again to get over to you.
Very demure.
Very demure. They are also going to attack you, Randy. And they
Wait, which
stunned
ones?
the drones. And
Okay.
you're stunned, so they automatically hit. So I'm just gonna roll the damage for all of them.
So we could have gone more toward Randy instead of
Sure.
that way.
Thank you for saying that.
Whoa. There's something at the front door. Was she like locked on?
There's like, it's hard to like see through the glass, and they have like a flag and like a tree over there.
And it's waving.
Yeah. And so she thinks
Unacceptable.
somebody's walking past.
So, probably a ghost.
A specter, a phantasm.
This does bode more poorly for me, but maybe this will work out.
So I'm just gonna roll all their damage collectively there, buddy old pal of mine. 32.
Can one of those have been silvery? No, would it matter?
He's stunned. Okay. That's the drone's
I
turn.
think things are looking pretty bad for Wayne.
It is Dunk's and Randy's turn. You guys are stunned. You come to after your stunned moment. And it is the Crusher's turn. They're going to make one swing at night number 2. They roll a nat 1.
Yay!
So I'm going to say they pound into the ground and it backs up and hits them in the face.
They crushinated their own face.
And they're going to take
Embarrassing.
12 damage. Crusher number 2, however, is going to attempt to hit you, Willow.
I'm prone.
So does that give an advantage? Yeah.
Sure does.
For all of us, huh?
We're about to be prone bound.
24.
Thanks.
So that is going to be
Good job, Ghostlet.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Had better days.
It is now Seraphel's turn.
Save us, Sarah Ball. Save us.
Save us massive god.
Oh, I get it. I'm like a glass cannon.
Listen. Or would you rather have a goth mommy or eat a handful of salami?
Full salami.
Okay. Not
Would
the
you?
not the choice I would have made, but you know.
Geez, some people still like salami like I do.
It's not that you hate goth women, it's that you love salami.
Yes. How can I be more clear?
Oh my god, Crystal Mommy, show me this line. This is that.
All right.
Come on.
Is going to swing 3 times. Not the thing.
You've been talking to Crystal Mommy.
I'm done.
She's gonna swing 3 times, or actually once at the thing in front of her. She hits with an 18, and she does 15, 40, they locked into the yes. It's going to be 11 plus 19, so she will actually swing twice. Oh wow, she totally hits on that one. So 19 plus another 28 is enough to kill that one right in front of her.
Yeah, that's 47.
Serpo, help us.
Another
We're suffering.
And she
Sorry,
is
I'm
going to use her movement to swing over here and use her last strike to Divine Smite. The one in front of her. She does hit, just barely.
What's Circle's class?
If she's the one who likes, she'll be a paladin.
She is something of a paladin. It's a homebrew for the most part.
It's something of.
Yeah, that's 24 damage plus 6d10.
60, 10.
That's 24 plus 33
Lucy's better than me.
is 57 damage in one strike. She's
Damn.
cool as shit.
It's not very cool.
That kills that guy in front of you, so she clears 2 opponents from the field.
And I think that's not
Almost deleted Seraphel. That guy is now gone, and it is now your turn, Willem.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to the big old man
Okay,
and I'm gonna try to whack him.
go ahead. It is also standing in fire, so roll 2d6. Actually, roll it for each of the things that it's in, so 4d6.
Second, 20, 30. So close to that.
16.
That would be 32 to hit.
That hits.
I sure hope it does. 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
1 radiant damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I thought that was
How much did How much did you need?
Oh, we
14, 16, 19 necrotic.
So you find that your necrotic damage has no effect. on this
Surprise,
creature.
surprise. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit
Oh my
that.
6 HP between
Uh,
He got him.
does an 18 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
I already got turned into water.
And then I will attack for my knight.
Okay.
sure if you need to.
Nat 1 probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
But we won't.
Step, what's the modifier to hit for the knight?
That's fine.
7 probably doesn't hit either.
It does not.
Yeah. That's my 10.
Okay. It is now that creature's turn, and I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Willem.
Oh, I'm really good at those. Well, 15.
Okay, that is not enough. And you do take 12 necrotic damage. It is going to attempt to slam you as one of its many appendages pours out of the black. You look like you're staring into a starless night. Like it is just a proto-phys eldritch being. And like as you come up and cut at it, like a bunch of eyes rotate around the creature and look directly at you, and will attempt to slam you.
We're getting slammed.
The first one does not hit. The second one hits. The third one doesn't hit. So you only get hit once. 24 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Okay. That is its turn. It is, however, going to continue to move, so you can make an attack of opportunity against it. It's going to come right up here. It's actually going to come up here and start to consume the drones that are standing there. It is also standing in the wall of fire, but you can make your attack of opportunity against it.
28 to hit.
So that hits.
Attack of opportunity is just a regular attack, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you roll a 5d8 for me?
Me?
Yeah.
That is 18 slashing damage. The necrotic damage doesn't matter,
doesn't
right? Okay, and that would be 4 radiant damage.
Okay. So it's going to take 22 damage while standing in the fire. And consume those drones. And it is now. That Harbinger died. That one's still alive. It's going to attempt to attack you, Randy.
Wait,
25 to hit.
Silvery barbs. What did I do with silvery barbs this round?
This is a new round.
Silvery barbs.
17.
Pizza.
Wait,
Wait 1 second. Hold on. What's the range? Oh, never mind. 60 feet. Yeah.
You're quite far away.
I'm very far away.
actually,
You're wearing that new medium armor. You sure it's not 18?
It's the adamantine splint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And damn it.
17, but did the dragon boss cloak give me +1 AC?
It does.
Then it is 18. This one's wrong.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Okay. Also, I hope you all are remembering your temporary hit points. You all should have, fortunately, you should have 20 temporary.
I know this now.
Okay. All right. In that case, that was that turn. The warpers are going to be consumed as well, so it's down to. It will increase the hit points of the guy that you were fighting, but they are just going to fold into that creature's essence.
Oh, okay.
And increase
So
its
it's
hit points.
folding into
And it is Branwen's turn. So you're watching, like, you're kind of standing next to this raging fire, and you watch as this black oozing mass starts to pour out of the flames in front of you, and the flames lick in and disappear into the abyss of this creature.
7th level mass cure wounds on.
Read my mind.
Off Queen.
But I think only 30-foot radius. Is Willem in 30 foot?
Pretty
No, he's
far.
not. So it's just gonna be me, Cena, and Willem.
And Randy.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's what I meant. And oh yeah, okay. So that's gonna be 4d8 plus 1d8. So 68. So 13 plus 6 is 19 plus 10 is 29.
Call me a dad standing outside in a rainstorm with his hands on his hips the way I'm saying, I needed this.
You can get
You
it.
don't get it.
Oh, I thought you said Edwin.
No, it was N. Randy.
Oh, well,
Wrong.
then call me a liar the way I speak falsehoods.
I like that. All right. Anything else?
Like 5 foot steps from a new. Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, I
I don't want
see
to go
it.
in the wall of fire. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad for me.
That's it.
Alrighty, Dwighty. It is Cena's turn. And she's just gonna.
She's at full health right
She
now.
is at full health. Wow. Okay. She is going to leave you, and she's gonna go protect Randy.
Thank you.
I
And
believe you.
she is going.
High five as she passes me.
Yeah. She's giving you GG butt pats as she leaves. And she is going to
Tell me I'm pretty.
stand the critter in front of her, 16 and a 24. Both of those one. Yes. She's also going to expend a superiority die so she can roll more damage. So forget to do that. So 9 plus 6 is 15. It's going to be a D plus 5 is 20 damage and kills one of them.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. I thought that was a word. That's Cena's turn. It's now the drone's turn. They're going to try to attack you, Randy. All 3 of them are.
You can try.
All right, it's going to be 12, miss. Dirty 20,
Yeah.
hit. 8, miss. So just one. Oh my god, my foot is falling asleep. I know, like I got like a Charlie horse in my foot. Ouch.
Stand up, stretch that shit. Eat a banana.
7 plus 9. 16 damage. That is the drone's turns because there are none left beside that. It is Dunk's turn. You are all the way over here by your lonesome now.
Yes. And I guess I was facing the other guy, so I did not see Clarissa turn into a tree. So I'm just gonna like run past her,
Okay.
40 feet towards the big guy,
Okay.
and then I'm going to.
That is as close as you can get. Unless you dash. Oh no, you can get to there.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
They know
Spell
I
attack.
actions. They just noticed them.
I'm going to cast
Just for-
Chromatic
for a
Orb
little bit.
Okay.
second level. I don't remember what this does. Chromatic Orb.
You did not attack for your knights, but I'm going to say that that's going to defeat that creature up there, but you both lose 2.
Good sir. We'll go
Wait,
outside.
what? Say that. What?
So I'm going to say that, like, because it's completely occupying this creature,
Mhm.
you can kill it, but it's going to cost you 2 knights.
They were.
Evan,
Yes.
I'm gonna go run to Grace's. Do I have time to go run to Grace's? Get myself.
Yeah.
Action. Okay. And then my spell. And then okay. So. Oh, it's gonna miss. And then, well, I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay. Randy, it's your turn. So for context, it's just you and the central annihilator figure, as well as 3 drones. This
And
guy's
that
dead.
guy. Oh, he's
Yeah,
dead.
that guy too. Sorry. He's still self-love.
Damn, these guys are annoying. I feel like if I do mass cure wounds, I will just be delaying the inevitable.
He doesn't know where to go when he comes in. So there's this table from here.
What is?
Okay. I will cast Flame Strike in front of me then. On those just 3 guys, because otherwise I will be in it.
Okay.
So that guy, leave Messina.
Okay.
Those 3 dudes right in front of me.
Yep.
They must make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, drones fail. Harbinger fails.
Hooray! Yippee! Wahoo! They take 12 fire damage.
That kills the 2 drones.
Okay. And 16 radiant damage.
Okay, so 28 total.
Yes.
Okie. Can you also roll 4d6 for the fire damage that they've been taking?
Sure can.
Oh, I know.
16.
Okay. All right. Anything else to do here?
No.
Okay. It is Seraphil's turn. She's going to unfurl her wings, fly in, and make 3 strikes against this guy, including a Divine Smite. 27, 33, that was funny, and a 17, so only 2 of those hit. So that is going to be... We forget what it is. 15 is 46 plus 8 plus 48. 46, that's another little 8d6 plus 16. It's 29 plus 16. What's that?
What?
That would be 45.
45. She's going to make one of those a Divine Smite, which is 60-10. No, 40-10. No, it's 60-10. I don't know the wrong guy.
40-10.
Divine Smite is 60-10. Additional 30 damage to that dude. They are burning up. Branwen, all of you here in your minds, except Willem and Cena. You only delay. I know you come for me. Good. It is Willem's turn because Clarissa is still a tree.
Cool.
Larissa was no help at all.
I will. So what baddies are here still? Just the big guy.
Just the big guy.
All right.
And that other guy.
Yeah, this guy over here.
No, and that other guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about him.
I will run up to the big guy
Okay.
and just try to hit him. I think.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'm going to attempt to root bind it. So that's make a strength saving.
Okay.
The DC is 18.
And rolled a 21.
Okay, sucks. Had to use a bonus action though.
Action economy. Willem has to use his full action economy.
Have to. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Steph, can I have one of those D8s back, or is it in here? It doesn't count, yeah? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the 11. I will make this attack as a Divine Smite.
Okay.
I'm going to burn a 4th level spell slot on it.
Excellent.
So that is an extra 2d8.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 11 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 7 is math, 15.
Okay.
Plus 5 is 20. Plus 2 is 22 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to attack again.
Okay.
32 to hit probably does it.
Yep.
Wish it was a nat 20. 19, so close. And that is going to be 10 slashing and 3 more radiant.
Okay. All right. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, I used my action economy.
Very well done. All right. It is its turn. And I'm going to have you, Seraphel, roll for your knight.
Oh, bestie.
Watch your boy.
Step, what's the modifier?
Plus 5.
15?
This is not it.
Big whiff. Attack again. 15. Big whiff.
I'll have you, Seraphel, and your knight make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 18 for me. What's the knight's con modifier?
What? Oh,
It's gonna
plus
fail.
2.
Okay.
8 for the knight.
You take 16 necrotic damage.
And down.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. You was doing what was not happening?
There's a saving throw, and you fit.
Can you suffer from saving throws?
You cannot.
Damn.
But Seraphel also takes the damage. Willem is now downed. He's not dead, he's downed. I'm just putting that on there. Okay.
And Delnor is also gonna fail.
Okay. So he just actually just disappears into he takes the 16 damage as well then.
He's still alive.
Okay, fine. The Annihilator is going to make 3 slime attacks against Seraphel though.
Slime attacks.
Slam.
Oh, slam.
She is not hit by a 16. She is hit by a 32.
Silver barbs.
And she's not hit by a 4, a 20. Oh, wow, nat 1. Well done, Branwen. So she only gets one of those. So it's 40.
First level spell. Forever.
32. So she takes 39 bludgeoning damage. She takes it on the chin. She's just like she just glares at the finger. And that is its turn, which brings us back up to the top, which brings us to the first Harbinger. And they are going to take 4d6 fire damage. And also attempt to attack you, but they roll a 2.
Yahoo! They take 21 fire damage.
Damn. I should have them move out of this, but
Dude,
kind of not intelligent. Okay, it is Branwen's turn.
I'll do something I haven't done yet. I am going to hit the thing with my sword.
First time you've attacked with Excalibur, and you've had it for an enormous amount of sessions.
Is it a fey fiend or undead?
It is not.
Could it be?
It's not. It's an aberration.
Oh, okay. That's pretty much a fiend, right? Yeah.
Oh, but you do need to make a Constitution saving throw as well,
Why?
because you're starting your turn within 10 feet of it, and I forgot to make you do it.
Oh no, that's wrong.
You take 12 necrotic damage.
Aye.
9 from attack.
Okay, get up, get up. So yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the sword. And I'm flanking it, right?
Yep.
Oh. Attack. Oh man, I think I only have one attack now. Maybe. Wait, no, I think it's low turn. Okay, so the first one is going to be a. What the fuck is that? My brain just stopped working for a second. Sorry. That's a 26 though.
Hits.
Position up and
All
down.
right, and I'm gonna do. So that's gonna do a 1d6 plus death plus an additional 2d6 radiant damage.
Do that.
So base is going to be 10 damage. And then on top of that is going to be 6 radiant damage, and I'll whack it again.
16 so far.
And that's going to be another hit. And then that is 8 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah!
I will just shit. Oh man, I don't think I've really ever had one of these. I'm just gonna cut off all its little tentacles with my holy sword.
Yeah, basically all of you watch as Branwen kind of like just clenches up and drives herself through the being and ends up just kind of like appearing on the other side, skating across the water as the black ooze just flashes across the lake. And the field falls quiet as the two creatures over here shriek and die.
And I'm gonna run over to Willem and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Effectively ending our combat.
You can Cure Wounds.
How much?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Okay.
What if we get into another combat?
We just had one combat.
What about second combat?
Seems kind of standing like, holy fuck.
Welcome to Beth.
12.
Would you like to get help from an unqualified therapist?
Okay. Well, that really sucked.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna see if we know where Clarissa is.
20.
You do not know where Clarissa is. You do not see Clarissa on the field. However, with a nat 20, you do see, like, that's a new tree. That tree wasn't there before.
The tree is stacked.
The biggest branches you've ever seen.
I'm gonna just walk up to the tree and like just gonna be like,
That's a tree.
that's a new
Tree's kind of like turning me on though.
What?
Like, anybody else feeling that?
No.
This tree has an aura of malice and danger that excites me.
My
Also see with your nat 20 is that you lost about 13 refugees during the fight.
I'm gonna cast
They go.
Dispel Magic on this tree.
Okay. As you cast Dispel Magic, the branches twist and spin, and 3 of them whack you in the face. As the magic gets dispelled, and Clarissa like collapses, like, one, and just lets the wall of fire come down. So I guess I helped us win, huh?
That wall of fire was so helpful.
Willem turns to her, his face half singed. Yeah, you sure did.
Should I go check on the other refugees? They're on the other side.
Yes, and bring them back here immediately, please.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I can.
Sarah feels like cleaning the black gunk off of the sword, and she just goes, "They know where we are now. They'll keep sending them until they can destroy the gate. We need to move now."
No.
We've had first combat, but what about
Could it be in 8 hours?
You want to stay here?
No, we can go to the Faerun.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. 8 hours in the Fey won't be like 5 days. Yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Here.
Let's not do that.
If only we had some of that magic cocaine.
I think we used all the cocaine.
We used all the cocaine for sure.
The vessel somewhere safe. It doesn't have to be here, but they do know where we're with them.
Vessel's already sick. Or Vessel's on the other side though.
We bring the vessel back and we take it somewhere else.
Okay.
True.
Leave the gate then?
No, this is it.
Okay, so bring the gate with as well.
Yeah.
I broke a lot of those tethers.
We can
We
reach.
can.
Okay.
Those weren't like the important tethers. Those were just, holding the game. So I guess we can retie them. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go slurp over.
All of a sudden, you see this like as the boat comes out and the gate waves. You all did a very good job avoiding any damage to the gate or the vessel in to the gate or the vessel during these swarm
I
combat.
poke my head over and I'm gonna have to be like, hey Orla, you good?
If we can stay here, we'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, but
We won't go anywhere. We'll keep them at the lake.
Didn't we just have a whole thing about they know where we are and
no, they're on the other side.
Oh.
You're not here. You're not in the short station. I'm on the other
I
side.
thought you had already come back.
If you'd allow us to stay, we'd be most appreciated. If those things come back, my people cannot defend us.
Yeah, is my fam plus Poppy Cleo over there too?
Yes.
Alright. That should be good.
Almost thought about feeling collective.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, bye.
All right. It takes a few hours, but Branwen does inevitably return to the material plane as you all kind of collect yourselves and level up. No way.
Oh, beans.
Oh.
Does that mean I go back to full health?
It does not. But we can take a short. We can take a short break while you facilitate your level up.
We're level 15 now?
You are level 15.
Are we going to want to go to the zoo?
Let's take a short break. We're going to be back later today.
Yay!
Bye. Bye, somebody. Bye, somebody.
Oh my gosh, 8th level spell.